YouTube, we back again today with my two-way slashing playmaker, which is my demon build, the build that everybody fears, the build that I love to use the most this year, which is basically the most OP build this year, unless you like the offensive threat, which I hate because they don't have no defense. I don't see how people use them, but I'm gonna show y'all my badges, my animations. I'm gonna show y'all how I built them and why I chose the takeover that I have. And I have two of these builds, but it's just a little bit slight difference because in the clips y'all seen yesterday, y'all probably seen two different takeovers, but it's basically the same builds, just a little bit slight differences. Now I had like 4 two-way slashing playmakers, but I deleted the first two. I'll tell you why when I show y'all the attributes. So let's get right into it. Alright, as you can see, you see the dunking 91, layup 86, close shot 87. If you're a two-way slashing playmaker, that's just that's basically the most OP thing about this build. Plus you got 91 ball handling, 92 pass accuracy. And then with me, you give me like 4 or 5 shooting badges. I'm greening most of the time. But anyways, you can see my lateral and perimeter defense is 89. And my rebound, that's the difference why I made this build. It's compared to the other one that I have with my with Slasher Takeover. It didn't have offensive rebound. You'd be like, why would a two-way slash and playmaker need offensive rebound? But me, I play rec and pro-am a lot, and I'll be snagging over basically everybody except for my boy Chris when he's on this paint beast, which I don't understand, but yeah, y'all get the gist. But yeah, but this is not 99.9, this is 99. And the most unique thing that I always make about my two-way slashing playmakers recently on the last two, well, basically on, I think the last 3 except for the first one, is I always go with the pie chart that like splits the strength and vertical with a good amount of speed. So that's why I don't have 99 speed, but it's basically 99 speed with the 99 acceleration. But 75 strength, which I'm stronger than most guards, which just kind of come in handy for me. And you'll see when I show you my badges why I like that. But I have 98 vertical, which will be 99 at 99.9, which is ridiculous. But now y'all be like, why I chose shot creating takeover? Okay, basically I had 3. Yeah, I made 3. The first 3 I made, which was the lock takeover. The first one I made, I put his weight at like 205, and he didn't have I think he was 2 away from the fastest lateral quickness, which I didn't like. He only had 6 shooting badges, but I had 6 on this, but it's better. I'll show you why, the difference between that. And I only had 18 defensive badges, which I kind of messed up on that. And I think I only had like 10 finishing. It was all messed up. And the second one, I just didn't have any rebounding. But on this one, I feel like I made it perfect for the way I play. Now I have 11 badges. This is what I use when I play rec and pro. I barely played park this year. I played it mostly early in the year, but not recently. I've just been mostly playing rec and pro-am. But I always run putback boss because I get a lot of putbacks. But this is my shooting badge. Like I said, for me, I only need 6 shooting badges. He's giving me quick draw and range extender. I'm greening most of my shots. This is my playmaking badges. Now, most people don't use downhill. I use it sometimes, but it just depends on the situation. If I'm on 2s in the park, I'm not using downhill. There's no point. But even on 3s in the park, I don't even need downhill. But in rec and pro, I just throw it on because I got 2 badges left. Sometimes I run Damo on gold and downhill on gold, but most of the time it's Damo Hall of Fame and downhill on silver. But this is what I was talking about when it comes to the strength part. Now you look at my badges and be like, why does he have off-ball pistol? Why does he have brick wall? Well, basically with a brick wall, if you get physical contact with them, they drain energy faster. And trust me, I've noticed the difference when I play it on my playmaker and my two-way, because I run brick wall on this dude. It's ridiculous. Probably like after about 3 bumps of me full court pressing, they want to pass the ball. That's how I know their energy begin drained. Now with off-ball piss, I use this because most of the time, sometimes I used to get my ankles broken a lot when I play close defense, but once I use off-ball piss a little bit, Now I rarely, and I mean rarely, get my ankles broken. If I get broken, it's like from an actual move that he did, but not he didn't actually ankle broke me. Like I was sliding on the court or something. But that's rare because I got the best defense in the game. But anyways, interceptor I run down silver. I don't use it on Hall of Fame because my dude don't catch the ball most of the time. If I had it on Hall of Fame gold, none of that. I just put it on silver. See, we got rim on gold. I put rebound chase on because y'all see how high my rebound is. Pick dodger. I stopped using it because it doesn't matter. I promise you it doesn't matter. Pickpocket. It kind of matters, but me, I don't reach a lot. Unless I'm in the passing lane, that's the only time when I reach. But I'll be back with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how to make this build. I'll be back. Alright, y'all, we back. And I'm gonna show y'all what I did when I made my 2A slashing playmaker. Now you can go left or right handed. I preferably go left, but I chose right on the dude, but number don't matter. Of course, we're going to the pie chart, the red and yellow pie chart. Now this is what I was telling y'all about what I choose over basically everybody else. Now usually everybody always choose this pie chart or this pie chart, but always on my 2A slasher playmakers I go with this pie chart because look at the strength and look at the vertical. I always like to be bigger, stronger, and faster than almost everybody. But I had 11 finishing badges, dropped it all the way down to this 11 minimum, and I had 6 shooting badges. Now, mostly, everybody always make the one that's 10, 10, 20, 20, I think. But I just like to make mine different. I ain't like everybody else. Forget what everybody else do. I have perimeter, lateral, steal. Wait, I messed something up. Oh, I think I took my steal down. Yeah. I took my steal down, and this is how I made mine. I went with defined 6'5". I'm telling you, at 6'5", you basically can guard everybody. Now, most people, well, I ain't gonna say most people, but if you got a 2-way, you're not guarding, and you guarding ball, but you're not the main ball handler. I will max out my wingspan, to be honest. But me, on my build, I made it, I think, second from the lowest. Yeah, because I want a little bit longer arm. Second from the lowest. You see my strength right now is a 67, but it goes, what? See, plus 5, plus 4, plus 9. Everything you see right here is plus 9 with Gym Rat and the 99 for pie chart shit. And me, I say the best takeover is slasher or playmaking, in my opinion. But on the one that I use the most, I use shot creator. Now the shot creating takeover is not bad, but on the 2-way slashing playmaker, you really wouldn't use it like I do. Like I shoot a lot on mine, but most people don't shoot a lot. They just want to drive all the time. But the one I would use is the slasher or playmaking. But I have one with slasher takeover, but I like the offensive rebound part of this new one I got, so I chose shot creating takeover. Now that's how you make my OP build. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope y'all hit the sub and like button. It's your boy LeTim, and I will be back with some more content. Most likely it will be my point forward coming next week or at the end of this week. But hope y'all boys enjoyed and hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.